2010, the ride for the blessing of the bikes, and this was the last stop. For whatever reason, Amber was intimidated, shy, scared to go talk to Chuck. Well, 5 years and a little bug later, here we are. And so it is that the bride and groom present themselves to be married here today in a place that holds very special meaning to them and surrounded by the people they love the most. Well, let's talk about love for a second. I referred to earlier as soulmates. A soulmate is defined as a person who is ideally suited to another as a close friend or romantic partner. And that's what I truly feel you are, soulmates. I had a chance to sit down with both of you, actually here for dinner, and I asked you a couple questions. Why are you wanting to do this? Why do you want to marry one another? And there were a lot of answers that came back, a lot of notes taken. Anthony told me Charles was one of the best guys you've ever known. Has a soft, kind heart, will do anything for you. Charles, you told me Amber's been there with you through the hard times, the great times. She's loved you unconditionally, and you feel the exact same way for her. You were lucky enough for her to pick you, despite her dad saying, "Hell no, you're not dating my daughter." True story. And separately, both of you answered the question the exact same way. You said, "I cannot imagine spending the rest of my life without that kind of love." I had a chance to look through the Bible, looked up some different things about love. A bunch of different verses came up, a bunch of different stories. But there was one that stuck out to me as very fitting for this situation. It was Romans 12:9. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. I believe both of you are very sincere in what you're doing here. And I'm glad you both realize what is good and are willing to cling to one another. Get to the part everyone came to hear. How about that? After I read aloud, please confirm by saying "I do." Do you, Charles, take Amber to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part? Do you, Amber, take Charles to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part? That's it. Now, I'm going to ask you to both separately repeat after me. We'll start with you. I, Amber, take you, Charles.
I, Amber, take you, Charles.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you in times of trouble.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you.
I promise to give you.
Respect, love, and loyalty.
Respect, love, and loyalty.
Through all of the trials and triumphs.
Through all the trials and triumphs.
Of our lives together.
Of our lives together.
This commitment is made in love.
This commitment is made in love.
Kept in faith.
Kept in faith.
Lived in hope.
Lived in hope.
And made new every day of our lives.
And made new every day of our lives.
Your turn. I, Charles, take you, Amber.
I, Charles, take you, Amber.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I will share my life with yours.
Share my life.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble when you're
trials and triumphs
the trials and triumphs
of our lives together. This commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and made new every day of our lives.
made new every day.
It's no coincidence that this is the place where you first met, and this is the place that you return to get married. It's also no coincidence that a ring is used to symbolize the vow that you just took. A ring is a circle. There's no beginning, and there is no end. It continues on forever. Just as your love is to continue on forever. This ring will be your visible sign of the love and life we will share together. Charles, place the ring on Andrew's finger and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I be wed.
Where love and joy, as this ring has no end, my love is also forever. Now Andrew, place the ring on Charles' finger and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I do love.
Wear it with love and joy,
Where love and joy,
as this ring has no end,
as this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Charles, Amber, you both now committed yourselves to one another by the pledges of the vows and the exchanging of the rings. Your lives are now one. To celebrate and symbolize, we will now light the music again. If you'll notice, there are 2 candles lit on each side. This is to remind us that you both have came from different lives, different families, different friends, both have different gifts and talents, both have different strengths and weaknesses. Each of these things you are individually bringing to your marriage. I now ask that you take one of the candles and both light the candle in the center.
We got this, guys.
As the flame in the center rises, so shall your love and your lives together. May this flame only grow stronger and shed its light on your married life for years to come. By the power vested in me,
By the internet.
it is. By the power vested in me, it is my distinct honor to pronounce you man and woman.